my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell. Make sure you click on that little bell. Hi guys! Hey everybody! As you can tell, I recorded this video right after I did the mantle. I love my mantle. I think it looks beautiful. But I gotta decorate these two trees. Now let me give you a brief explanation as to what's going on here in my family room. I have this slim tree from Michael's, and I have this little tree from Walmart. And I had to get really creative because in this house, I wasn't really sure where to place my Christmas trees and the themes I was going with. So I came up with this idea. I thought, yeah, let's do a cute, kind of rustic, kind of farmhouse, cabin, winter wonderland, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video. Now, the only thing I've done is place the trees where they belong. I added the tree skirt and this cute little carpet, which I'm going to show you. But I totally rigged up this little tree. I'm going to bring the camera off the tripod and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what the trees look like. And again, I haven't even started decorating them. I just added the ribbon. I talked about ribbon so many times, and I'm going to pan in a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the ribbon that I used. It is the exact same ribbon that I used on my fireplace. It is this script ribbon that says Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and it also says it in French. And then I also used this silver mesh ribbon, and then this beautiful plaid ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I'm really regretting not getting the larger one. I think it would have made a bigger impact, but hopefully they'll have it next year. Now my tree is a little bit flocked, the tall skinny one. I'm gonna pan back so you can see it. And all I've done here is I've added this tree skirt that I had and this little nativity scene. I know you can see it, just a little wood one, but look here. Do you see this basket? That's right. And you see my tree, the little tree? I've placed it in a galvanized bucket, and then I placed it in this basket, and then I draped this beautiful blanket out of it just to give it a like cozy vibe. Okay, here's this little tree. I got this little tree so inexpensively last year at the end of season from Walmart. It is very pretty. It's very sparse though. And it was pre-lit actually, so that was kind of good. It's got this like frosting on it, these like crystals, and some white flocking that you can see there. So again, I just added the ribbon to this, and I'm going to pan back so you can see it in the basket because I think it really does look cute. And I think it's going to look adorable. And the sun is like coming in like crazy today, so I hope you can see that properly. There you go. Oh, and the tree also has little red berries on it. So I think the two of them together in this corner of my my family room look quite nice. Now let's get to decorating. So I have this bin here full of ornaments. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. Haven't even taken them out yet. And also I have this set of ornaments from Michael's. And I'm only thinking of using the red and black buffalo plaid, but maybe also that mercury glass looking one. I'm not even quite sure. And here on my coffee table, I got some of these red berries. I got them from Walmart just recently. They were $3.98. They're really long picks. And I'm also thinking of using some of these pitberry picks that I got, and they were only $1.25 at my local dollar store. So I don't know what I'm going to use yet. And let's see what we come up with. I have laid out all my ornaments here on the couch that I'm going to use in the tree. And wow, they're actually all from the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty surprised. I remember buying these a couple years ago because my daughter wanted to do this theme. And they look in pretty decent condition, except for these antlers here that are from Walmart. Everything else is from the Dollar Tree, and let me show you the inside of the bin. Confessions of a shopaholic. So I guess I must have added copper last year to the tree, and another ribbon, which I totally forgot I did. Maybe I should have opened my bins. Anyways, there is a ton of ornaments all down here in this bin, and these don't really match the theme, but I'm going to keep them because I might use them another year for something else. Yeah, so let's get to decorating. Okay, guys, I've unpacked the ornaments. I've laid them all out. Now, last year, all those ornaments went on this tall, skinny pencil tree, which I had in my kitchen because that was the theme I had done last year in my kitchen. And now I have two trees. But granted, you're not going to see the back side of this one, and you're not going to really see the back of the little one. And I also want to add a bow here and some kind of topper. And I'm not big on those toppers that pop out, but I really want to try them. So I'm going to play, and I'm going to try and speed it up so you're not bored and this video is not 3 hours long. And let's see what I can come up on here and tell you what I've done so far and where I'm going with this and my thinking, so maybe it can inspire you and you can see the process of like what's in my brain. So I made some bows. They're cute. This is it. This is all the ribbon I have left of this ribbon. Now this will probably be the last year that I'm using this. I've used it now 2 years in a row. So that I think that covers its life. That's its longevity. I'm going to place it up here on the second one. I've already done it on the first little tree. And then I'm going to start plugging in the ornaments, so I'll bring you along for that. Okay, guys, so I have the first layer of ornaments on. Actually, no, I have one set of ornaments on. That is it. I know. I want to give you a tip about ornaments, okay, because I know a lot of you are probably watching this and thinking, my God. So what you want to do with your ornaments is that you want to space them out like if you think of your tree as a cone, you want to space your ornaments to zigzag. And I really only have 10 of these here, these buffalo plaid ones, and I have 10 of those mercury glass. So I'm putting 5 on one tree and 5 on the other tree. And that's it. And then I'm just going to plug the rest in and off we go. the video, give it a giant thumbs up. A giant, giant thumbs up. Like, comment, and share, because you guys know I love your comments. I don't even have to tell you. I think they turned out adorable. We had a few glitches, but in the end, super cute. It's super cute. I'm pretty impressed that I got the ornaments from one tree on the two trees. So, not bad. I wish that little tree had stayed in the basket, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to try again to maybe lift it up and try and put it in a different basket. I really like that basket it was in too. But this is life. So thank you for coming along with me on this adventure of decorating my trees. I'm going to go make myself a coffee and enjoy a Hallmark movie. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Love ya.